the big question is this: is you saw what the A's did today, right? 7 years, 70 million for Jacob Wilson after his rookie season,
Wow.
and that's after his rookie season. Volpe has never had a season like Wilson had. Yes,
Mm,
Wilson doesn't walk, but he still has a 311 batting average and a 340, 350 on base. Not that much slugging for a guy who plays in Sacramento, and his defense is equal to Volpe's. It's adequate.
mm,
So we'll see what happens. And he's going to end up moving off of shortstop because the A's have their best prospect as a shortstop. So he's going to end up moving off of shortstop, and we'll see what happens to that because the A's don't really have, Zach Geloff at second base is what it is. Um,
mm.
but the Yankees don't have any young players that they can make a contract like that with. I mean, the A's have signed Lawrence Butler, they signed Tyler Soderstrom, now they signed Jacob Wilson. They're talking about signing Langoliers and Nick Kurtz. What Yankee minor leaguer who's come up through the system have the Yankees ever bought out their arbitration years? And that's the biggest problem I have is this team does not get better because of the players that they bring in from their own system. You were saying that the Yankees have some young players. My answer to that is no, they don't. The Yankees' young players do not get better once they get up on the major leagues, and that's my biggest concern. Is everybody's talking about Rice being better, Rice being better, Rice being better. Well, as they keep saying, the Yankees' young players do not get better once they
Well,
get to
here's
the
the
major.
problem. Here's the reason why that argument gets killed by management all the time and by a large base of the fans. It's um it's that they developed the greatest player of the 21st century, you
Right, he's
know,
the only one.
and that's the problem. The one guy that they did hit a home run, bring up and develop fully, turned into an amazing player, albeit at the age 25 season. So his career will be relatively short, which is unfortunate.
Well,
But
he played 4 years in college, and nobody does that. And he was a year behind because he started later. But the whole point is this: is Judge is not what Judge was supposed to be coming up. He was not supposed to be the big guy. Greg Bird, Tyler
mm,
Austin, Gary Sanchez, Miguel Andujar.
yeah,
Those were the guys. Judge was behind all of those guys.
hmm
So it's a question of, yeah, there's some luck involved. But right now, the Yankee and all of the guys that we've been talking about, they do not get better at the major league level, and that's the
no.
biggest concern I have with Ben Rice. He's one of the
So
bigger question marks.